Our commentator up there on Anfield is Martin Tyler.
Tickets have been changing hands outside Anfield at 20 times their face value. And those lucky enough to be on the Kop welcome Mike Hooper, deputising for Bruce Grobbelaar, who has a broken elbow. The 23-year-old Hooper has twice faced Everton earlier this season, but he's not played in Liverpool's first team for 7 months. Wayne Clarke represents an in-form threat to Hooper's goal. His hat-trick against Newcastle 5 days ago sealed Everton's 7th successive league win. The First Division leaders, though, make 2 changes from that game because both Peter Reid and Kevin Sheedy have recovered from injuries. Paul Power, who has been playing on the left of midfield, reverts to left back. At right back, Garry Stevens passed the fitness test this morning. Kenny Dalglish's response to Liverpool's recent setbacks is to pack his midfield. Ian Rush, the only recognised striker. Jan Mølby returns after missing the last 2 games, while Gary Ablett, the 21-year-old left-back, and Nigel Spackman are taking part in their first Merseyside derby. A lot of eyes on Ian Snodin, who turned down Liverpool to join Everton in January. And on Ian Rush, of course, his last Merseyside derby before he moves on to Juventus. He still needs 2 goals to equal Dixie Dean's record of 19 in this fixture. The referee, Neil Midgley from Salford, will take charge of the FA Cup final. But he said today that this is an even bigger match. No higher praise, really, for the context of this particular Merseyside derby. Everyone on Merseyside is either red or blue this afternoon. A stupendous atmosphere inside Anfield. A match Liverpool simply have to win if they're to stand any realistic chance of retaining their championship. Dave Watson, a former Liverpool reserve, he's got a younger brother on the staff at Anfield. Sheedy. Johnston was too quick for him. Craig Johnston played his very first senior game against Everton in Middlesbrough's colours when he was a 17-year-old and very raw indeed. Ablett. Spackman. Whelan. McMahon in space. He's got Venison going ahead of him, and Johnston still holding the position wide on the right, and he's picked out by Ronnie Whelan. Well, it's reached Ablett. Trevor Steven missed the header. Spackman. Rush. Spackman was looking for the return, but there was no way Rush could find him. The way out was provided by Ablett. Rush again. It's McMahon who can shoot. Oh! Steve McMahon! A glorious goal on any day of the season. It's got the Liverpool fans in ecstasy. McMahon, who began his career with Everton, hits an absolute scorcher. Maybe taking a slight deflection, but there was no chance for Southall. After 9 minutes, Liverpool have gone in the lead in the most spectacular way. So Kenny Dalglish has asked clearly in the way he's picked his side for his midfield players to provide goals here. And Steve McMahon has answered the call of his manager. Mølby has to turn it behind. Everton looking to strike back straight away. Sheedy to take the corner. Watson trying to make a nuisance of himself. But it's all going the way of the Reds at the moment. Hansen striding forward. Whelan, and Everton can't close him down. Rush. It breaks for Garry Ablett. McMahon. Now how about that for a pass? Johnston. Mølby, and they've lost Ablett. Reid wanted offside. Everton shaky at the moment. Spackman, it's opened up again. And again, significantly, the shot came from a midfield man. Clarke jumping here with Hansen. Got a free kick given against the Liverpool captain for a push into the back of Wayne Clarke. Now Mike Hooper knows all about Kevin Sheedy because back in September in a match in the Super Cup, the final of that competition was played between Liverpool and Everton over 2 legs. At the Kop end, Hooper was guilty of a misjudgment and Sheedy saw the gap and belted the ball past Mike Hooper for an Everton goal. What will happen this time? Sheedy takes and scores! Hooper couldn't come up with the answer again. Kevin Sheedy. Hooper is left to reflect. There's delight from those wearing blue. After 16 minutes, it's 1-1. One from the extensive catalogue of great Sheedy strikes. Well, often these derbies have been tight, tense affairs. You could hardly say that about this one. 2 wonderful shots. It's 1-1. McMahon for Liverpool, Sheedy for Everton. Stevens. And it's Steve McMahon whose good work for the moment has been wiped out. Whelan. Liverpool have to think again and come again. A draw is of no real use to them. Whelan. Nigel Spackman being forced away by Watson. Ablett was just leaning back too much as he went for the cross. Reid. So Howard Kendall a little happier about proceedings now. Reid. Too far ahead of Mølby. And Everton have it again with Clarke. Snodin, and it's Sheedy who's offside. And once again, Liverpool caught playing their way out in and around their own penalty area. Venison. Power in the right place for Everton. Talking to the Liverpool players, they do feel that in their run of defeats that they have at times in every match played well. What they've been concerned about is that they just haven't finished the job off. And the killer touch, which is so much a part of the scene at Anfield, temporarily, it seems, has deserted them. They'll need the touch, though, here, if they're going to turn what is level pegging at the moment into victory. Johnston trying to provide it. Steven, it was a strange header. Ablett got it back. Spackman. It has to go down as a chance. A chance that arose because Trevor Steven, in dealing with the cross, didn't put it out. When it was returned again, it came down for Spackman to volley, but volley wide. And it's the Liverpool fans who are on their feet in protest about Reid being over-eager, and the referee evaluating Reid's launch into the tackle. Over Gillespie, put behind by Steven, who was taking no chances this time, having been caught out a few minutes earlier. Gillespie staying up by the near post. Johnston got to it. Rush! In injury time! At the end of the first half. He's one nearer the record. That's a personal milestone. What's much, much more important for Liverpool in the context of the Championship is that they've regained the lead. It's not often that Liverpool score from corners, but Craig Johnston made it possible with a flick on, and Rush powered in the header. Ian Rush's 37th goal of the season. His 18th in Merseyside derbies. And in the long history of such meetings, in fact, the players haven't heard the half-time whistle. But there could scarcely have been many more dramatic first halves than this in a Merseyside derby. Ian Rush tilting it Liverpool's way in stoppage time after two spectacular strikes. The ex-Evertonian McMahon for Liverpool and the ex-Liverpool player Sheedy for Everton. So after a breathless first half at Anfield, it's Liverpool 2, Everton 1 at half-time. Psychologically, what a marvellous time for Liverpool to reclaim the advantage. It was an ungainly leap by Ian Rush. All arms and legs and elbows. And the free kick given against him. Mølby. Sheedy. Heath is onside. So too is Clarke. Possibilities now for Everton. For Adrian Heath. off the outside of the post. Clarke found the angle too difficult for him, but produced a telling cross, and there was just a little nudge by Venison on Heath, which may have meant that the header went outside rather than inside the goal. Ablett backpedaling, and Steven has got the better of him. Heath, it won't reach, but it will reach Sheedy on the right foot. Maybe Hooper would have saved it, but Whelan was taking no chances. Steven again. Stevens, it bobbled up nastily for him. Johnston only down as far as Power. And that was Trevor Steven with a leaping header. And Everton so close again. Sheedy. Rush actually got the ball fairly, and then he was fouled. And Liverpool need the breathing space of this free kick, because Everton here were a whisker away from drawing level. Trevor Steven down, and Hooper and the post side by side. The ball stayed out. As the ball dropped, Wayne Clarke again a little slow to react. Reid might find him this time. Clarke! As the ball sped in from Reid, Wayne Clarke, I'm sure, was thinking goal, but Mike Hooper did very well. Johnston. Power retreating. Snodin knowing that Power needed help. Mølby. Venison. It's wasted. Craig Johnston won't be best pleased about that. He'd worked very hard not to give the ball away, which was a fault of his in his earlier Liverpool days. But he knows what's expected of him now. Reid. Bypassed by Ablett. Spackman. Mølby really shown the route to goal by Sheedy, although there were other players covering. Rush. And Rush again, found by McMahon, and that's Southall winning a duel of the ultimate importance. Rush did have a chance to lift it over him, but Southall spread himself brilliantly. A show of enterprise from ostensibly the left-sided defender. Ablett's now making his way back, as is the ball. Ratcliffe has given it away to, of all people, Rush. Spackman. Liverpool can build again. Ablett went outside Whelan and timed it beautifully. It's Rush. And Ian Rush has the record to share with Dixie Dean. Should there have been any doubt? 5 minutes left of his days in Merseyside derbies. It's 3-1 to to Rush. John Aldridge may step into his shirt next season. And Rush is signing off with a flourish. And Gary Ablett deceived, I think, a not fully fit Kevin Ratcliffe with a tremendous cross. Southall got a hand to it from Rush, but it wasn't enough. Kenny Dalglish and Liverpool have surely won this one. The championship race surely lives on. McMahon. Power, the offender. And Everton, to their credit, chasing to the last, knowing that today they're a beaten side. But the result in doubt until Rush emerged onto the scene again. Leaves Merseyside derbies with a lasting memory. 2 goals that turned the match Liverpool's way after it was perfectly poised from the early strikes from Steve McMahon for Liverpool and Kevin Sheedy for Everton. No one leaving this ground will complain about what they've seen today, and no one in football will say that the championship is yet decided.